Welcome back to Parcel Simulation. The last day was a Friday. We had three submissions going out. That would have been air, truck, and rail. We had 174 partials submissioned. We had 90 correct partials and 84 denials. We made some money. And starting this day, we'll have 14,188 of money. And right now, my computer does seem to be working a little bit better since the last episode, so hopefully we'll be good. And on Saturdays and Sundays, we only have one going out, and that is truck. So hopefully we can rearrange. So again, this will be day 34, and if I go in, it looks like everything's working good, so we can rearrange and then we'll run the day because we need to finish off what we worked on in the last episode, where the computer was. Yeah, it's working better. Oh, okay. No, I think it just did a hiccup, but it's fine now. Hopefully it is. Yeah, looks like it's running a little bit better now. We got some of this. We got some of this. So again, we're not really going to start the day until we figure out what we want to do with our system. So, and there's nothing else really going out. So right off the bat, I want to pick this guy up, move it over here, pick this guy up, move it over here. So we need unloaders and loaders. So we're going to take this guy up, and we can do here. Boom. And then we'll do a unloader here, right? And if I don't need this, we're gonna do this here. I'm gonna collapse that guy. That's working a little bit better. We're gonna take this guy here, cue that, and we can pat that up. Pat that up. Okay, we will also just pack that up for right now. Okay, so what we want to do is we want 1, 2 there, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do 5 of those guys. So we need 5 of the straight. And we're probably just gonna get like a lot because we'll probably need them anyway. So we'll go ahead, get those going. And grab our little pallet here, and I'm glad this is working better than it was in the last day because, like I said, it was not working right. I asked to do a test to make sure it was good before I started the video. Yeah. This should hold up to 20 of these, so and I think I got like 15. Okay, that's everything. Okay. So, right off the bat, so we're gonna do 2 here. And 3. That takes care of that line. And then we'll go here, we'll open this guy up. There. And we'll go there. And then we'll do, I want to make sure that we have enough room for all these packages. Because like I said, they will come in, rushing in. So if I do 1, 2, wait, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I mean, we have all this room back here anyway, so we're gonna use it and just make a whole bunch of lines here. And then we'll need a red. We'll do a red here. We'll do one of these here. And then we need a, is it orange? It's orange. Do I have a pause conveyor belt? I probably don't, and that's fine. Alright, and then we'll bring this back this way. And then we'll turn it as well. And we can always add in more if we need to. So we do, we need a ternary. Wait, there. So we need 2 ternies. I don't think I have any over there. What are these? These are, this is a ternary. And then we'll have to bring them back this way, like I said, and then, circle that in. I think I have another ternary over here. And then we'll just have to bring this, either we'll bring this over, so we can sort them a little bit better, or we'll just leave them. I don't know. Okay. So what I'm thinking is either, because that gives us, we have more of these. I guess we could do another one. Because we have another 2 here. What's this? This is the conveyor belt. Guy that I probably don't need. So if say I did move all this over, right? We could do a here, right? And this is like in the kind of, well, if it did in the middle, it'd probably be like right here. So what I might do is I might put one. I don't want them to clog up though. But if anything is coming in like this way, and then it goes this way, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th one, we have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 5th one there. So they're kind of in the same spot. We do have another one that we can add. We have the unloader and loader. But if I bring him here, we can actually, I could put another one here. That's what I'll probably do, because, you know, these are the ones that don't, so what I could do is here, I think it takes like 3, so we're gonna go ahead. Okay. Get over here, and that is red unload. So if I do that there, okay, it's more than one. Okay, so that's like right after, well, I mean, all these are coming this way. We could add it here. I get that's probably fine. And then we got the loader. So that will keep up with that. And then we have extra ones of these. Perfect. Now we just need another curved. What I might just do is let them start coming in a minute here. And not worry about too much of this. make it a pause one. Okay, so we need 3 more of those straight ones, and then a curve, which I might have a curve over here, or do I not? No. And wait, is that a pause? It is, okay. So we'll take this guy over here right now, and we are gonna just go ahead and pause this. So they'll come through, and then we can work on this. So we need 1, 2, 1, and then a curve. Well, technically we'll need 2, because the other one is gonna need to be unpaused at some point. So basically, let's get about 10 more of these. Right, we'll need at least, I'm gonna get a few curves just so we have them. How many curves is that? That's 4. We'll do 6 curves, and then we'll do another 20 of these guys, because they're very inexpensive. I mean, $100 per. So go ahead, check that out. We'll grab our box here, and then we'll try to line them up back to here, or we'll move everything over. So let's get our items that we just got. Okay, that should be everything, right? Okay. Okay. So everything should be paused at this point. So let's close that. Well, I guess leave that door open. Go ahead, start the day. Right, everything is gonna be paused anyway. So we're gonna go and try to get these hooked up before other packages get there. And we can also then see how well this works. If we need to, we can always take them off too. Okay, so we need to have a flip. Flip. So we're gonna have a 1 here. Okay. So if I do like 4 up, we'll go 4 up. That was a curve. Curve. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 1 more. Okay. Here's my biggest thing. Should we try to move everything over here? I mean, right now, everything seems to be fine. It's not overlapping. They're coming in. And the nice thing about this pause one is if they do stop, it's going to pause everything. And we should have enough belts. We might want to add one over here just in case these fill up, but I think we should be fine. So I think what I want to do, though, is keep this like this for right now, but I want to make it so we can easily. I didn't mean to do that. Because right now it's paused, so nothing will come through until we're ready. But I think I want to eventually move all this over, so we're just gonna do it this way for right now. That's a, I don't want that one if it's got one of those things on it. Okay, we're almost to the edge of here. So if I curve it this way, do 2 curves, we'll do 1 there and 1 there. Flip that way, that way. And I'm gonna, right now, what I'm gonna do Okay, where's that? Okay. So everything is now coming that way. I just hope I have enough money. I think I should have enough money to do this. It is starting to back up though. I mean, the back ones aren't, it's just the side ones are. So we might, I don't know, is it worth adding a raft over there or not? Okay, so we want one here. We're gonna flip it. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 more of those conveyor belts. Because we don't, these are all, okay, we need about 5 more. That should be fine. We'll get about 10. Because we can always use them. Yeah, they're starting to move right back up. So we might want more of a... Okay, there's our 10. Okay. And then we want one more for this one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so this does work a little bit better, and well, it's because we had all those packages just sitting around. I think I should set up another one over here. I mean, another 2. Just that way all the packages don't get clumped up. Even, I don't know. Maybe I should have 4 over here and 2 over here. I mean, we can easily set that up. That's not hard to set that up. Okay, let's go ahead and get all these parts up. Bring it over here to our like little table area. Okay. So to do more racks, what I'm thinking is if we do one more rack for the back, right? So we'll have, yeah, this is gonna be a pain. I'm thinking 2 for over here for this side. So that will take, we'll get some racks from that. So we will need a, well, let's do 1, 2 for, we'll do 2 of each, I guess, for right now. And then we'll go down here and we'll get the big racks. So we're gonna do 2 big racks. That'd be 1 and 2. That's $5,000. That's a lot of money, but I think we'll be able to make that money back. Alright, no more packages for the day. That's totally fine. I expected that was gonna happen anyway. Even we started the day a little later. I've been already to 20-minute video, and Okay. Okay. So the red is the loader. Okay, so I'm not gonna put them down yet. I'm gonna wait for all these things to go through. So if I do one there, orange for unload, there, and then we do another one, probably like right at the edge here, maybe like right there, right? And then we do that, and then we do a unload, and oh, wait, I did this wrong. Sorry. That goes there. That goes there. So that will take care of that area there. And then, like I said, once these packages are done, we'll switch that in there, and we'll get more conveyor belts. And so that'll take care of this side over here, because there's a gap here that will make it so it won't back up as much. And then I'm thinking we'll leave these two here, right, for the overdraft of these packages. But then I also, on this one, I think I'd like to get one more. So we have like two here, two here. That would probably be the best way. So we need another few $100 for that. So we would need one more rack. And then a unloader and loader. So we got a unloader and a loader. How much is that going to be? Oh, we have the money. Okay. Check that out. Don't have much money left over, but that's okay. So we're gonna get that one in. Obviously, we won't be able to put it until the other thing is all done, but that's okay. Look at all the denials, and then all the rail goes in there. So this one, oh, this is all done. Good. So this one here will once this line here's done, we'll add it back here. So we got another, like, we'll do probably like right here, and then do one, and then the other one is fine where it is, or maybe we'll readjust. So that's where that will go. And once this is done here, which it is now, we'll go ahead and pack these up. We're gonna go E, boo, pick that up, put that down, put pick that up there. We'll go ahead and get that one packed up. Q. So we got more of the regular conveyor belts, which is always a good thing. So, yeah, see, I don't... Yes, these won't... Yeah, that's interesting. Those packages, these won't go on. Okay. I'm ready to put this guy in. So I'm thinking 4 from the bottom. So like 1, 2, 3. So like here, maybe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Or well, let's make it 5. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So red is unload. Okay. So red is unload or load. And then we got this guy. And then we got unload. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then we got 1, 2, 3. So if I move this guy back a little bit, I mean, I guess 4 would be fine. We can always add another one in, I think, as well, if we need more. But yeah, 56 packages so far. And again, we're not gonna, it's gonna be tough. But at least this way there's more belts. And we can continue this going back and forth if we want to. And adding more, these in. So we get all the packages in. And then obviously the ones we have to send out, we'll have to just send them out. Or do we do 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I do that, I'm gonna still need these. I'm just trying to see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 would be there. So we can move that one back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, didn't like that. Then we'll move this back by 1. Okay, and then we can always put another one in if we need to, but I think that works good. Clean this up a little bit, put these over here. Okay. And then we got 2 on that side for that side. Then we got the conveyor belt here. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 4. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we move this over by 1. Wait a minute. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. If I want to make this even, I just need to... Although, wait. Yeah, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's still another one. Okay. One more. One more. Okay. Okay, there's still packages coming in, so we're good. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 apart. If I really want to make this better, I'd move this and this to equal the same. Should I do that? I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do it. And then we'll just move this. There we go. So that's nice and even now. So we have 5 in between. And we're just waiting on these last few. Oh, I know what happened. Watch this. I know it's this package here. Okay, they need to fix that. That is ridiculous, but whatever. So it clogged up because there was nothing coming in, so it just stopped working. So again, one more day, and there's no rail, and you can see how filled those are getting. So we'll have to work on that. Yeah, so all these are clogged up because of this. That's interesting. Why is that glowing? Hello? Okay. So yeah, I think this does look a lot better than what we had before. Granted, yeah. I'm gonna wait for these packages to start going through, but I think that will work a little bit better. As we can have it like this, we can have the packages in there. Doesn't have, they don't need to be in there. Yeah. So what we could also do, I don't know if it's worth it. You say thing here, you know, do a back forth thing here, and then bring it back down. Have it join up here, cut these two out, you know what I mean? And then have it all loop back. Because then we can add more shelving for these two as well. I think we should see how the next day goes, and then decide like what we want to do, because we might be fine for what we have. I don't know. I do want to move this system over here, and then we can have denials go that way. Then we can have rail go here. Truck could go there, I guess, and everything else can stay over here. Is it doing it again? No, why is it doing this? And it's really on the airplane that's doing it. There we go. Do I need to babysit this now? I very would rather not, but I might have to. Maybe that's too close and that's why it's doing it. It could be that too. We might actually make more on today's day. I mean, because we had denials. And the last day we had 84 denials. So, hey, we're getting a lot of denials and exceptions. So the nice thing about this here, if we need to add more, we can. We just have to add, another 2 or 4. But these hold like 25 packages, so there's gonna be a lot of mail going out in the next day or two. Looks like airplane might need another one. We'll have to work on that. Another submission went through. It's doing it again. And it's right with the airplane. I don't know why it's doing it, but it is, so. I think that's because these two are too close, I think. And that's another thing, when we do the new rearrange, we could also work on that. So, but we don't have to pause everything, because we don't want everything coming in to do that. That would be a definitely no-no. You know, we want to be able to have everything come in. Okay, good. Well, everything else cleared up. There's just a few more packages left. That's not bad. I mean, 104, considering it was only a truck and denial day, which is not bad. But like I said, yeah, I think this looks a little bit better. We have our back and forth type stuff. I'll probably use the one with the packages in the middle. So yeah, I think what I want to do, but I don't have to move all this, is, I mean, we should run another day. We'll run the next, it's stuck again. We'll run another day, right? We'll see how long, I mean, if it clogs up, or we'll watch it, see what it does in the next day. Yeah, we might have to redo that. Yeah, look at airplane's already filled up. It looks like the boat is pretty full up. I mean, that one would be easy to add on to, so that one we really don't have to do too much. Air we do need to do some stuff with, because as of right now, as you see, it's pretty full. And boat's been pretty decent. I mean, we have 4 racks. So if I can add some more racks to the boat, or I mean to ship, or I mean the air, especially like the weekend, when we only have one thing going out, that'd be nice. Okay. Alright, there's nothing else coming in. So we'll go ahead and do that last submission there. Yeah, we got a lot coming in. And then we'll do our denials over here. So, in total, on this first Saturday, I mean not the first Saturday, but the Saturday in this game, hold on. Zoom. Okay. So in this episode of today, or whichever one you want to call this, 114 submissions. 114. So it's only 60 down, considering what and also we did a lot of work too. We didn't have all the trucks coming in all at once, so we probably wouldn't have gotten more packages. But yeah, I mean, 114 submissions, and that's not bad. Like I said, in a minute we'll find out like what were denials, what we were asking the truck, because obviously it was only truck and denials today, and that will be the same thing for tomorrow. As you can see, we might need to add another one of these for rail. I don't know. And definitely, I think another one for, it looks like we might need another one for, airplane. If we keep it like this, if we keep it like how we have it here, I can easily add more here. We can move this thing over there, and then we can move the denials, actually, because technically, we could just do denials this way, and go over to that one, and then we could have all the stuff over here. I mean, we could also, granted, we could also do, rail for that, go to rail over here, right, and just have it pump over one of these things. That might be a good idea. And then have denials, so we could move denials this way. So just have a 3-er. Yeah, you could do a 3-er here. And then have it go like this, I think. Because that's enough room to go by. And then we can get rid of this. And then we could add more lines here. Because, I mean, the only thing that would need to be going over there would be the shipment for that. Which, if this is going this way, we can also just have the cargo type, and we don't have to do that much more work this way. And then we'll just go line up right there, and then we can easily expand each one of these as we need it. That's probably what I'm going to do. And then we can get rid of these, because we don't need those, because this one could be going this way. Alright, I think that's a good plan. I think that's what we'll work on in the next episode. And also, if we can, you know, I might move this back as well. I just moved this down one, because of the error issue that we're having. And also, that's another point. If we did get rail not coming here, this would not matter. It wouldn't jam up. We could just do rail first, and then have it loop that way. Or we could do, can we do 2 that way? Because we could do a thing for rail. Is there a way to do like 2 like rail? I think you can. I don't know. Because it'd be better to have rail and like boat go that way, because that's where they're both over there. And then when you get closer, have boat go, because right now it's going this way, right? So yeah, if we just have it go this way, make more of these, right? And then have it stop here, have boat go that way, and the other one go this way, right? We could have them split, and have rail go this way into rail there, and then we just leave this like this. It wouldn't be much work. Okay. I think we got our plan cut out for the next episode. Rearranging most of this again. But we do need more. We need more rail. We need more for rail. So we're probably gonna add in at least 3 or 4 more for rail, because obviously rail has a lot here. We'll rearrange the rail to go that way anyway. But it's gonna be a bit of time before we actually get that all done. I think first we should take denials and go that way with it. And like I said, the denials can go on this line this way over to there to deny. The airplane and rail, or the airplane and boat, can go that way, and then we just have that one go that way, and then rail that way. Alright. Lots of plans, lots of things going on here. But that is gonna do it for this episode as well. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Let's sleep and get the stats of the game. So 84 denials. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a lot of denials. 84. We had the same denials as the other day. That's nuts. We had 84 denials the other day. We had 84 denials today. That's kind of nuts. So yeah, we had the same amount of denials as we did the other day. We had 84 exactly, and we had 30 submissions, which again was only truck today. So that is gonna, like I said, do this episode as well. The next episode, which I think I can do another one, is gonna be a Sunday. Let's save. On the next day, like I said, what we'll do is we'll rearrange at least the export for denials to the other side. Okay, we're going to definitely do that because that really would save us a lot of room. I think if we just slid the denials the other way, we'll do that first though before we start the day. So we'll move those denials that way and go from there, and then we'll, like we said, we'll rearrange, we'll add more in for the rail, not unless we go ahead and just move rail anyway, but we will still need to, you know, get those packages done. So we'll move rail over to where the the other one is. We'll add a splitter, or not a splitter, but a way to have them go that way or that way, and we can probably just use the same one, or we might need another one. Because we'll need one at the junction, right? And then one at the other junction. So we might need another one of those. But that's fine. Just have rail all by itself. So that way then we can just pause it. When it's non-truck days, we'll have to go move it. But, and then we can have more trucks for the days that we do need truck to not go out. Because like I said, on the weekends, it's no rail. It's just truck. So that would be a thing to be aware of. So that's going to do this episode. Till the next one, bye bye for now.